universe is so enormous and so vast, we can't really comprehend it all. How small are we? This is the main subject and ultimate question. Compared to the scale of the entire universe, are we small like ants, dust, molecule, atom, or even subatomic particles? We assume we are so important, but are we? Come and find an answer for this puzzling question. This is Jupiter, this is Sun, and this is Earth. You live here on this planet somewhere. You are here or here. Everyone you have known through your life are also here. And everything you have ever experienced or happened here. Of all the things in life we tend to take for granted, our terrestrial residence and its perfect resources might be one of the biggest. We should be amazed and astonished by Earth's beauty and treasures its capacity to support life like no other planet. Earth, our beautiful, marble-like planet, is our home with 5 oceans and 7 continents in which more than 7 billion people inhabit and even more billions of other creatures live. But just how big exactly is Earth? If you think about the universe, they say it is so big that we can't really measure it. The radius of the observable universe is estimated to be about 46.5 billion light years. It is really hard to comprehend the light year concept, but let's try. A light year is 6 trillion miles, the distance which light travels at an incredible 186,000 miles per second. In contrast, the fastest ever man-made spacecraft is the Parker Solar Probe, measured at 153,454 miles per hour. The nearest star to Earth is about 4 light years away. Distance between Earth and the center of our Milky Way galaxy is 30,000 light years. The Milky Way is about 100,000 light years across. The next nearest galaxy, Andromeda, is about 2 million light years away and has an estimated 1 trillion stars. There are supposedly at least 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. And we live in just one of those galaxies. But then we should think that in this galaxy, our constellation, our sun, is just one speck inside the huge dust of it all. The human mind cannot comprehend the vastness of the known universe in terms of size. However, our planet is only 5th largest in our solar system, with Jupiter being the largest at over 1000% of Earth's size. In comparison to our solar system, life here on Earth is relatively minuscule. In fact, beyond the Sun, there are giant, supergiant, and hypergiant stars that make up a family of approximately 300 billion stars in our galaxy, the Milky Way alone, our tiny corner of space. Within the Milky Way is our solar system full of stars and planets and life here on Earth. Outside of the Milky Way, light years away, are billions of other galaxies. And I think about how our solar system is so tiny compared to the Milky Way, you can't help but realize that our Earth is just a tiny speck in relation even to that Sun, which is just a speck in the galaxy, which is just a speck in the universe. And even so, even after all that, Still, we can't help but think just how huge the Earth seems in comparison to us. Let me try to answer your question with the help of few images. 1. Planet Earth. You are among 7 billion people on Earth. 2. Planet Earth as seen from Mars. 3. Everything you have known is in this dot. 4. Our solar system in Milky Way galaxy. 5. Local galactic group. 6. Galactic supercluster. 7. Observable universe. To sum it up, we are extremely small in universe, and as the universe is expanding with every passing second, we are becoming smaller and smaller. In 1995, NASA scientists pointed the Hubble Space Telescope at an area of the sky near the Big Dipper. The location was apparently empty and the whole endeavor was risky. What if anything was going to show up? But what came back from that scientific mission was nothing short of spectacular. An image of over 1,500 galaxies glimmering in a tiny silver of the universe.
It has been said that astronomy is a humbling and character-building experience. There is perhaps no better demonstration of the folly of human conceits than this distant image. To me, it underscores our responsibility to deal more kindly with one another and to preserve and cherish the pale blue dot, the only home we've ever known.
We are smaller than we think and realize, but we do have the capacity to wonder, to question, to explore, to investigate, and to imagine. So the next time you stand gazing up at the night sky, take a moment to think about the enormity of what is beyond your vision, out in the dark space between the stars. We are living on a grain of sand in a vast ocean, tiny blue marble to the vastness of the known universe. Most of us live our lives trying not to think about this tininess. It is uncomfortable to remind ourselves of all this. Out of the quadrillions of animals and organisms on this planet, we are the only ones with this awareness. This awareness that allows us to understand and ultimately think deeper.